Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Call of Duty World War II. I figured I'd try the intro. I had the standing desk, so. But as I'm sure we're all well aware, Call of Duty World War II is coming out tomorrow. And to prepare for Call of Duty World War II, I've been playing a ton of Call of Duty 2 and World at War. And that's because, in my opinion, I feel like these are the best World War II era Call of Duty games we've had. But for different reasons. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little nostalgic today and play some Call of Duty 2 and World at War for you. So we're gonna start with a classic mission, the end of the beginning. And we're doing it on easy because I don't want to lose my mind. But yeah, if you ever owned an Xbox 360 and you had the Call of Duty 2 demo, this was the demo mission. And for me, it's really nostalgic because I didn't have Call of Duty 2 back then, so I just had the demo. And anytime I got bored, I loaded up this mission and I would just play it for no reason. I just did. So yeah, Call of Duty 2 wasn't my first COD game. It was actually COD 4. But this mission in particular is actually very nostalgic for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this mission play out and explain to you guys why I think Call of Duty 2 is a solid game. As far as it goes for this game's multiplayer, it's one of the most balanced multiplayers I've seen. I unfortunately did not get to play it in its prime, so I missed out on that. But surprisingly, the lack of sprint and customization and things we're really accustomed to, it actually made this game's multiplayer very balanced. Oh, and here's something you guys aren't ready for. Look at this. Actual recoil in Call of Duty. Who would have thought? It's like going to a zoo and there's no animals. Oh, and another one is that your teammates, well, okay, that guy just died, but they actually shoot and kill enemies. They actually help. There's some COD games in the campaign where your teammates just do nothing. I want to see if I can trigger this really cool feature that the enemies will do. You just have to get really close to them. I actually find it to be one of the best features of the campaign. So let's see here. This guy might do it. Okay, well, he's... All right, see? Look at that. They'll chase after you and try to bash you to death. It's obviously not as intimidating when you're playing on easy, but Call of Duty 2 doesn't necessarily have like the best checkpoint system, which can sometimes mean that it'll take a while for you to get to your next checkpoint, and when you're playing on veteran, that is a nightmare to deal with. So when you're storming buildings at close range and they're doing that shit, oh my god. It actually kind of incites fear and panic when you're playing, and not a lot of FPS games can do that purely from gunplay. Oh dear. Okay, oh. I'm on easy. Still got fucked up. Yeah, that'll happen in this game. At least if you're doing something really stupid or careless. But yeah, when the enemies start doing that, it actually makes you panic. It might make you spray a little bit longer. And it really kind of triggers, okay, stop it! Stop! I'm gonna kill you! See what I mean? It forces you to slow down and take cover and not rush into these situations just blindly. It makes you waste your magazine just a little bit more to make sure that you don't get killed. It's a really interesting mechanic at play. On the PC, we can lean. So there's that. I mean, that's not even worth pointing out. What Call of Duty 2 might lack in terms of like cutscenes or QuickTime events or cinematics, it completely makes up for in terms of gameplay. The levels are great, the gameplay is challenging, it was very well executed. And I would hope that Call of Duty World War II's campaign is going to be as solid as this gameplay. Oh god, we gotta watch this happen. This is kind of terrible. He tries to break open the door and then... Yep. The other thing that this game does really well is that it doesn't try to make you feel like an action hero. You're not some kind of invincible super soldier. You're just another soldier. You're just another ordinary soldier who's taking on the biggest global conflict in human history. The only kind of weak point about Call of Duty 2's campaign is just the pacing. I don't think the missions are nearly as paced as well as World at War's. And in general, the game is very raw. I mean, it was made in 2005, so that's kind of to be expected. But that's why I'm gonna switch to World at War in a sec. But first, you guys ready for this no-scope triple? It's coming. 3, 2, 1, and whoop! I actually did it. Oh my god. But yeah, now we get to see Captain Price in 2005. There he is. Look at him.
Not bad, McGregor. Nice fight.
So different. It's crazy. But yeah, Call of Duty 2. If you haven't played the campaign, I highly recommend it. And if you want a truly terrifying experience, play the campaign on veteran. I'll give you a taste of what that's like. I've been here for about a minute killing people. I don't want to die here. No! Oh my god. Yeah, there's also a ton of flinch when you get shot a bunch. Oh my... Get the fuck out of my way! You just don't want to die. I still don't have a checkpoint yet. I'm checking. Oh my god!
Hi, how are you?
No! I'm not losing here. Oh my god! See what the fuck are they doing? I can't. Oh my god! You gotta stop it!
There's more buildings to secure!
Oh, thank god. Okay, there's a checkpoint. See, that's the kind of feeling I'm talking about. Hey guys, Lazy Game Reviewer here. Call of Duty 2 is the Dark Souls of Call of Duty. I'm sorry about that. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I can't do it. No, we're going to World at War. So now I'm on World at War. Infinite Warfare Edition. But yeah, World at War, in my opinion, had better pacing and variety for the missions in the campaign. I think the multiplayer was less balanced than Call of Duty 2's, but it was still pretty good. It just looks so ridiculous. This is so uncharacteristic for World at War. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that World at War's multiplayer isn't as balanced as... Oh my god. I don't think it's as balanced as Call of Duty 2's. Mostly because there's BS perks like Martyrdom and Second Chance. Really, one of World at War's strongest points is the sound design. But seriously, the voice acting and the soundtrack for World at War is just so good. Unfortunately, what happened to World at War, at least for some people, is that they really just saw it as like a reskin of COD 4, but in the World War II era, when it really has so much more to offer than that. When World at War was first out, there actually wasn't even zombies. You had to complete the entire story to unlock the zombies mode. And when you finally completed it, you got access to zombies. It was kind of like a little hidden Easter egg, but eventually Treyarch ended up releasing it to everyone. Because once word got out about zombies being in this game, they didn't want to have to put it behind the campaign. They wanted to make it more accessible. But if you played World at War when it was first out and you got to experience that, man, it was awesome. This right here is a prime example example of what I wish Call of Duty would do at some point. It is a 14 versus 14 right now. On PC, you can play with like up to 48 players, and it might even have potential for more, but there's just not that many people playing anymore. It just feels like games like Battlefield and PUBG and Fortnite, because they have like these huge player counts, it allows for some really awesome gameplay experiences, but when you're like limited to 6v6, not as much can be done. When you pack this many people into a Call of Duty map, it's just amazing chaos. Look at that. Look at that. You can't beat that. Did I just get rocket launched? Are you... Who's using the bazooka? Next map is Castle. Oh my god, yes.
Triple kill.
I just got triple bazooka. Are you serious? It's 2017, and this is my life. This is what happens to me. But what I'm curious to see about Call of Duty World War II on Friday is really just like what it's going to offer us. It's been 9 years since we got a new World War II Call of Duty game. Will it have more challenging gameplay than Call of Duty 2? Will it be as refined as World at War? Okay, I think the second one's kind of a given, but could it match the character and personality of World at War? I don't know. I think it could potentially offer us something completely different, and I'm excited to see what it's going to be. Oh, that's a quad, that's a quad, that's a quad. Oh, split as fuck! Oh my fuck. I'm done. I'm done. The tab and gas is fucking tilting me. I need COD World War 2. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this COD 2 COD World War hybrid video. If you guys did it and you're excited for Call of Duty World War 2, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.